3 types of television acting to consider. You've decided you really want to make it big in television and you have an idea of which direction you'd like to head, but you may not know about all the opportunities that are available to you. Like, what are some of the longevity opportunities that might surface if you don't decide you want to star in a sitcom and stick with it for many seasons? This is why it's a good idea to understand the different types of television opportunities that are out there and get the full picture before you proceed. While you may have an idea up front of what's available and where to start, being aware of lesser-known gigs will up your chances of having a satisfying career. Here are 3 types of television roles to keep an eye out for. Here is the first type of television acting to consider. The first and perhaps most well-known type of television acting that you could have already considered pursuing is that of a series regular. This, of course, is an actor who is one of the main characters in a recurring series. Series typically start out with a pilot episode, and a network will opt to pick up the show or not. So, if you go this route, while exciting, don't be discouraged if the few shows you book don't make it past the pilot. Put the spots on your resume and try again, as they say. Here's the second type of television acting to consider. Another type of television acting to check out is the role of the guest star. This is where you star in just a few episodes, call it quits, and can move on to the next project. If your role ends up being a big hit though, you may be called back to do more episodes. So this is something to keep an eye out for before you begin to pile more gigs onto your plate. While you can't sit back and anticipate that this will happen, it's always a possibility. It's flattering to be called back to take more episodes on, but it can get stressful if you're already knee-deep in a new project and aren't sure how to fulfill both roles. Here's the third type of television acting to consider. The third type of television acting is taking on cameos. This is where you're involved in one episode and that concludes your role. Cameo acting allows you to move between projects fairly quickly, so if you don't want to necessarily be stuck in one role for a long period of time and would like to dabble in many different types of productions at once to see where you'd be the best fit, this may be the best option for you. Cameo acting is more flexible than the position of a series regular and that of a guest star. These are just 3 types of television acting to take a look at. There are many different opportunities available, including commercial work, background roles, and others that may suit you even better. Having the entire picture of what's out there in the television world before you begin will help you take your career in the best direction for you. To learn more, feel free to sign up for our free virtual open call. On this free virtual open call, you will learn about the recent changes in the modeling and acting industries that is opening the doors for more job opportunities. You will learn cutting-edge ways to gain access to a steady stream of high-paying modeling and acting jobs in your local area. You will also learn how to receive continued online training workshops that will prepare you for that big audition or casting call. Click the link below to register now.